Now, to finish up on, 3 Craig James gems for Adelaide people in residential property. 3 great words of wisdom for 2012.
Yes, well, I think it's always remember the big picture. So don't get too focused in terms of what you see on day-to-day type movements. Always remember the big picture. Always think about the longer term. When you're thinking about property, don't just think about what's happening over the next sort of a 3 months, 6 months, 12 months. Think about it in terms of a longer term aspect. When you're thinking about your own financial position, think about it in terms of diversification, because at the end of the day you want to be able to sleep well at night. And I think too, when you're thinking about your investments, think about the total return on your investments. It's not just about the capital appreciation, but it's about the returns that you're generating. Now in property, it's the rent. It's about making sure that you've got a good tenant in there, and so you maintain that good tenant over a long period of time. And that may be that so you don't push up rent so significantly, so you can maintain that return sort of going through. So always remember the bigger picture. Sort of particularly in terms of property, people are focused very much on the property price. When you're an investor, you've got to be thinking about security of your tenant, and sort of also the return that you're going to get over time.
And in 2012, when we get to December of 2012, we will be happy or sad?
I think we're going to be happy. I mean, I think sort of Australians really, you haven't got too much to complain about. When you think go back and you think about sort of all that we've got so here in Australia. You could be a whole range of other parts of the world. Once you think about that, you say, well, no, I think we've got it pretty good here in Australia.